Hey beer tubers, I'm gonna do a little unorthodox review here. I actually already opened up this beer, but I thought I'd just share it with you guys, and since this is for a special occasion, tonight I'm reviewing Rogue's Dad's Little Helper Black IPA. This one I bought from the North Beach district of San Francisco, which is kind of the Italian neighborhood. And I found this beer, and I found it interesting. You know, I'm always interested in seeing what black IPAs are out there. And so I bought it, opened it up, and while I was drinking it, I was reading the dedicated to dads section here. And it says here that after Henry Jackson Smart's wife died, he was left with 6 kids, and his daughter, later on, Sonora, organized the first Father's Day in June 19th of 1910. In 1924, President Calvin Coolidge proclaimed the third Sunday in June as Father's Day. And then later on, President Nixon established a permanent day in 1972 for the official Father's Day. And so, because of that, I just started thinking about my dad, and you know, and I had a really good dad. He was very loving and very supportive. So I wanted to dedicate this beer blog to my dad, and who actually views my YouTube videos. And so, just as a little dedication, he's actually up there in the picture there. A little dedication. Thanks to you, Dad, for everything that you've been doing in my life, supporting me, and yeah, just being a really good dad. So I just want to kanpai to that. Kanpai. And I know this is like probably the furthest away from my dad's favorite style. I mean, it's bitter and it's dark, but I just thought it was really cool, so I just wanted to mention my dad. So thanks, man. I love you. Anyways, so let me go to the beer here. This is Rogue Brewery is a Portland brewery, and this is their very brand new first black IPA. And like I said, I've been very interested in black IPAs, and so let me just show you the color. Black, of course. The smell is actually quite interesting. It is quite roasty, has some coffee roastiness, but it's not too strong though. And it almost had kind of some fruity esters, some like darker fruity esters, but very, very subtle though. But the predominant aroma is coffee, but it's not too strong like you know, some of them can be. And it's getting closer to room temperature. So let me go ahead and give it a taste here. I mean, it's definitely hoppy. It does have this dry bitterness, almost like this fresh hops that kind of lingers on. If any of you have ever tasted fresh hop pellets or hop leaves, you kind of get this bitterness that keeps lingering on, and it's definitely there, and that's good because it means it's quite fresh. But just like the aroma, the taste has a lot of coffee-like roastiness. And as I've been drinking it more and more, it just seems like, you know, sometimes you have coffee and you keep drinking, and especially, this is gonna sound bad, but like cheaper coffee, and you kind of have this, I don't know, this kind of weird taste that keeps lingering on from the cold roast. That's what I'm getting from this. So it's not much going on really. Maybe it's a good introduction to black IPAs, but in general it's not one of my favorite black IPAs, and frankly I think Deschutes Hop in the Dark is better, and I actually didn't really care for that one either. But still, yeah, the Cascadian Dark Ale by Deschutes is not bad. This isn't bad either, it's just not to my liking. But, you know, I think it's always worth a try, and I actually really appreciate Rogue for what they do all the time. So, anyways, that's pretty much it. That was Rogue's Dad's Little Helper Black IPA. And I want to congratulate, or just wish Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Especially my dad, since you know he's my dad and this is dedicated to him. But also Beer Geek Nation, Chris Stelz of Beer Geek Nation. He's a fairly brand new dad as well, so I want to tell you, Chris, happy Father's Day as well, and you know, just wish you luck being a great father to your kid. So happy Father's Day to everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next beer blog. Kampai!